when you're happy at that moment, or when I was happy at moments, I had the habit, not the habit, but I had the urge to exaggerate, or in this case lie, about some good stuff, and they were always good. But one day I went to visit some of my friends from high school, or friends who are still in high school, and they were like, "Oh, I thought you said you were going to do this." I was like, "I said that?" Sometimes some of the things that I said way back when, I can't remember because of the things that I'm doing in this day and age now. My mind is not what it used to be. But I believe them. I used to say some very, very off-color, head-scratching stuff in high school. There's no questions asked. But at times, well, I completely forgotten most of that stuff. And sometimes I just instantly forget what I say in a conversation. And again, at that moment, you have to be smart about what you say. Nowadays, I'm just like, I'm happy at this moment. I loved it. And what am I going to say? This is how it happened. I'm not going to exaggerate. I'm not going to expand the truth. I may be excited, but you have to really, really watch what you say when you're telling the truth. You can't exaggerate. And when you're angry, we covered that. When you're angry, you got to watch what you say. Nowadays, when I'm angry, I usually like to rub my clothing a little bit, so I kind of do this. Or I take deep breaths, or I meditate. But back then, I used to really, really get upset. Like, absolutely upset. You could say some of the nicest things in life, but they are not always true. When people find out what you've said, they're going to ask you. And if you don't remember, you're in trouble. But if you do remember, it helps. But in lots of my cases, I don't remember because I just let that all go and grew up. I became honest. And that was it. The thing that bothers me is that I was like, how could I say all that stuff? Or how could people say all this stuff? It's not something to be happy for. It's something to kind of be like, did I say that? It's a learning thing. Just like I said before, you said it, you're paying for it. You're not paying money, you're paying the price, meaning you're dealing with the consequences of what you lied about. And it's not a very, very good feeling. It's an awful feeling. It makes you feel bad for a while. Does that bad hit me pretty good? Oh yeah. Does that hit a lot of other people? Oh yeah. I've met people who've said that and they're like, oh gosh, I'm really, really upset about that. Some people are like, I just move on. Me, I go both ways. I move on, or I remember and I feel bad. But I feel bad for only a little bit. Temporarily, I should say. It's not a forever thing. In my case, I'm stunned. And then I just move on. Because I'm a different person today. I'm a different person than I was 3 years ago. Like, way different person than I was 3 years ago. And most people can be. And that's that.